Icon. It's a camera.
It's a
Icon. It's a camera. Moblin.
Of the questions. Oh crap! I broke my thing I'm standing on.
Was my very, very, very first band. It was actually started in my garage when I didn't even have cymbals. I just had drum shells and my snare drum was on a crate, and it was called UTI.
Oh well. Oops. Okay. Whatever. Party on, Wayne.
All right, so let's start this out. It's gonna be our first video,
Nice.
first question answer video, and we're gonna do this based on your questions on our Facebook. Bro. I like that.
You know, we need a sock puppet
We
that
should
looks like
start that.
Blackie.
Face bro.
And have her answer the
Face bro.
face bro.
Face bro.
We start book face.
My face, bro.
All right, so we'll start with we'll go through Facebook and then we'll go to Instagram, and then we'll see what
One
works.
by one.
So Michael Rose McKagan asks, yeah, he's from California.
Nice.
Thank you for the postcard.
Is he related to Duff?
I don't think so, but who knows? Who knows? New music in 2017. My answer would be yes. When? As soon as possible.
We'd say
You'll
tomorrow.
know when we know.
But we just finished practice and we have like a bunch of, I don't know, a bunch of new stuff that we're piecing together at the moment. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But we'll wait. Right, beats. Okay. Michael Rose McKagan also asked us a two-parter.
Ooh, brainbuster.
If you had the chance to tour or work with a legendary band, who would it be with? Go with you, sir. Let's say.
Legendary band.
Hey, take it.
Now, wait, can we expand the question to a band that no longer exists because people are dead?
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's legendary.
I
because
would
this is
wanna-
all, fantasy world.
If possible, I would want us to tour with the Clash. Like London Calling, like height of their everything.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that'd be
They
really
kind of
cool.
went downhill after that.
Well, you know, you drink too much, you fall. Things happen.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, it would be. I think Motorhead would be my band if I had my fantasy band to tour with. Of course, that can't
You
happen.
could go on the Motorhead Clash tour.
That'd be amazing.
Rise of the Dead tour.
I like that.
I like that.
Death or Glory.
Let's fucking have a
The
seance.
Death or Glory tour.
Let's have a
That
seance and
would
get it
be
going.
pretty Badass. Me, I think I would go with Puya. Y'all don't know who Puya is, but look them up.
You like all those funky little
Pretty
funky
badass.
monkeys.
South American beats.
Puya.
Monkey monkeys.
All right, we'll go on. Brian Gallo asks, would the band ever do an album of cover songs? And that's
Like
actually
a
funny.
Garage Inc.
I
Yeah,
think
kinda.
absolutely, but every song would have to be silly. Like one would be a Tiny Tim cover, then like
Tiny Tim from like.
like
Disney.
Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Yeah, the guy with the hair and
Yeah.
the high pitched
so
voice.
happy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I would love to do a cover album, but of songs that I guess that we like. Like it doesn't have to be popular or anything. Like just be like if I want to do a T-Rex song, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
I agree.
Children of the Revolution.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool.
That
You
would be
do-
pretty badass.
Yeah, that one Mad Sin song that's really good.
Yes, their only Mad Sin song that's good.
But I would love to do that.
Yeah, I would like to do like a lot of rock versions of hip hop songs.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do that. We do a little California Love.
We're gonna start that next week.
Mr. Dabalima.
Oh, Mr. Babalima, Mr. Bob
Dabalima.
Dabalima. Yeah,
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 go.
that'd
Get
be,
some
that'd be
Eazy-E.
great.
That's a good idea.
He's doing Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina.
All right, so we'll head over to Instagram. Actually, all right, we're gonna go to Sean Gallagher. Sean8968. What was the name of the first band you each played in before joining Midnight Mob?
I like Chris's first band.
Yeah, Chris is a good.
Wait,
one.
like prior to just joining the band, or like the first band ever?
Let's do first band ever.
This is because
Your
that's what
first
Carly
band
wants.
ever is the best.
That's true. I guess whatever you want to say.
Okay. All right. Well, my first band ever was a band called Ass Rat. It was a punk rock thrash band.
What else would it be? Definitely not a mariachi band.
Not a ballad group.
And we were fast and full of hate.
And butts.
Nice.
Yes.
Carly?
Oh, well, I just told him the story.
Yeah.
This is actually the story of how I got my first bass too. So me and my best friend in high school were like, let's start a band, and I let her pick the band name. So it was just 2 guitar players. She's like, we're gonna be Cold as a Burning Note, and I was like,
Whoa.
yeah. I was like, okay,
That's-
I'm sold. I'm
that's-
sold. So 2 guitars, neither of us knew how to play. And she's like, wait, I'm gonna change the band name to Kilo Pascals. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta get a bass for this. And then I bought a bass, and we never had practice.
I guess my band was called the Colonel
It's true.
James, and the Colonel James was with the original drummer, and our singer was Lips Velvet. So Lips, if you're watching,
He's on the wall.
yeah, you're in the back.
He's on-
You're on the wall back there.
If you
so-
find yourself, let
And
us know.
actually was the precursor to this band because some of the songs of the first EP we were doing in that band. Rebel Queen 1, so that'd be Donna. Blackie, how did you get so awesome? And that's with the 2 emoticons, one being and the other one being a winky face. Blackie, I think, got awesome because she eats bags of salmon.
Yeah,
That'd be
dried
my-
salmon.
That'd be my answer.
And apple cider vinegar. I think that's one of her secret
Yeah,
potions.
that's a secret.
And she'll steal your wallet without even you knowing it and without even her knowing it.
She has her own gravitational
She
pull.
just
She
pulls
collects
things
your
into her stuff.
things.
So that's how she gets awesome.
Yeah.
And she loses the top of her steamer, but still finds a way to use the steamer.
And then she'll lose the wallet.
And then she throws her apples out the window while you're driving 70 miles an hour.
And
through
the
Ohio.
wallet will be in the steamer.
It's
All
her
right,
magic.
next one. Nicole Yvette. So that's Nicole Davies. How much do you miss me? It's been too long. Ha ha ha.
This much.
So much, Nicole. But we see you on Facebook right now. We'll be
Right now.
we'll be in touch.
Seeing your face.
And we got the Bruce Campbell.
Ooh.
I like this question because I could actually answer this one good. Llamas or goats, Chris?
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna have to say llamas because they were glorified in the great smash hit Napoleon Dynamite. It was a box office smash.
Argentina. Nah, I agree. Llamas all the way. I love when their teeth are just so messed up that they look like they're like starting their own country. Like they just crawl out of their face.
We saw a camel
We did.
in Wisconsin.
But we saw llamas on the way to shoot Swing On.
Yeah, llamas are kind of
They're
everywhere.
just
Yeah.
out.
And then
They eat
also
grapes.
in the Emperor's New Groove, he gets turned into a llama, and he's like a funky llama.
It's very true.
So llamas can be
Llama funk.
I'm a goat. I like goats.
doing goat guy.
Yeah, goats are everywhere. I have so many pictures of goats. Yeah, I went to a bed and breakfast in
Man.
Vermont, and I fed goats banana peels. I took
Oh
pictures
man,
of them
you would
and
really
stuff.
love this thing that
They're funny.
Janine fell upon. It's this guy who makes calendars about goats in trees, bro. I'm serious.
And
That's your jam.
we'll catch up to that one in a little bit.
We'll hang it on the wall.
Okay, let's see. Dead Rocking Horse. That'd be Marin.
Marin.
Blackie, will you go to prom with Marin? Of course. Of course she will.
That's a no-brainer.
Let's see. Tina Hall. Tina Hall 49 Yahoo.com. How much do you love your fans?
All the much.
So very much. Actually, we have a lot of fan paraphernalia behind us. We have there's actually a card.
That's
was mailed to
Elizabeth
us.
Ashley.
And we have
Michael McKagan's postcard.
We have a couple of
And
things.
what else we got?
Oh.
We got Santino, Aria, and Blackie in a photo booth.
We get a bunch of letters and stuff and we like to put them on the walls. And just posters that people make for us too, so we love them.
Yes. Fans are everything. We love you all.
Dizzy Spell. Who are each of your greatest musical influences? So I'll just go with one.
Okay.
We'll keep
Sum it up.
We'll sum it up.
Start with you, Squeeze. Go that way. We'll work.
I'll go with,
right to left, left to right.
I guess as far as like songwriting and playing, I evolved into, I guess Cheap Trick would be my musical influence, just for their songwriting and how cool their stuff sounds, especially their 70s stuff. So that'd be my answer.
I'm gonna have to go with the Beach Boys. It's like earliest music influence and like biggest influence for me. It's harmonies. It's your
Nice.
turn, Chris.
Oh, I'd have to go as far as honest, brutal. I don't know. As far as honest, brutal, glorious goes, my main influence I derived my power from was I drove my inner Travis Barker on that one. But I do love myself some Tony Williams and Buddy Rich for hand speed influences.
I got a question for you. If you had the option to have, you know, how you could have 2 floor toms or a million rack toms, if you had 2 hi-hat stands, would that be like really cool for you?
That would be cool. I've played with 2 hi-hats before.
Yeah. You already went there, huh? I went there. All right, let's go to the next question. We got Belle Biv Brando. Hello, Brando.
Hola.
Ultimate goal for the band, and I think the overall goal would be
Play forever and ever and never stop.
to make it our full rockingness, focus to just do it and travel,
No more day jobs. Do it full time.
full-time rocking,
Full-time rock.
full-time
No
Sock.
dirty socking.
Michael Rose McKagan wanted to know if we're going to be working on any new material for 2017. The answer is yes, absolutely. We are working on it right now. I've been dealing with some health stuff, so that's kind of been getting away a little bit, but we are working on it, so hopefully soon. He also wanted to know if we had the chance to tour with any bands, who would we like to tour with? I would love to tour with the Queens of the Stone Age. That would be pretty amazing. I love them. To comment on Anthony's comment below, yes, I would love to tour with Iron Maiden. I think even being in Bruce Dickinson's presence would just makes anybody more incredible. I mean, he runs around and belts his lungs out, waving a flag. He's a freak of nature, and it's fabulous. I actually would also love to get the opportunity to tour with the Foo Fighters. Not that they are even like a huge influence of mine. I really like Dave Grohl. I think he's a really cool dude. Not that I know him personally, but I love some of the stuff he's really done with music, and he seems like a real down-to-earth dude. Just a big fan, and that's really cool. And I would just kind of love to pick his brain and just he's seen a lot of different changes in music, and I would just like to learn from him and just kind of, it would just be cool. What's okay? All right, Brian Gallo. Would the band ever do an album of covers? Sure, why not? One day, who knows? Yeah, we're working on some covers now. Considering it takes us forever to write even a few songs, you know, having a whole album of covers might take a while. But yeah, why not? Nicole Yvette wants to know how much I miss her. The answer is so much. You break my heart. You're in my life and then you're out of my life, and that sucks. You're a heartbreaker. Come back to me. Bruce Campbell wants to know, llamas or goats? My answer would be, why do I have to pick? I wrote here, just to keep me focused, one has great eyelashes and is a champion loogie spitter. Those are all things that I aspire to do and have. And the other one, the goat, can jump around quite excellently on little tiny mountain cliffs with perfect ease. It has horns to butt people, which is awesome, and has a really obnoxious scream, which is great. I like to scream and butt people and spit, and yeah, it's awesome. I don't want to pick. I like them both. Dead Rocking Horse. Yes, I will go to prom with you. I thought you'd never ask, even though you've asked like a million times, and I mean, no one else has asked me to prom, so yeah, I'd love to go with you. Yep, I want to go to prom with you. Dizzy Spell. What else? Belviv Brando. Ultimate goal for the band. Personally, I would like to help the world through song and interpretive dance. It's my secret wish to be a dancer, and I didn't get to do that, so I dance for you guys. Really terribly, but you know, with rock music in the background, it kind of makes sense, so. Winner is me. I would also like us to be big enough to where we can come up with our own sauce line. Just me, Carly, Squeeze, and Chris just making different kinds of sauces and like mob sauces, and it's gonna be really good and give it to the world. Like hot sauce brand. I mean, I've never made hot sauce, but I think that's a great goal. I'd like to make hot sauce and give it to people. It's like being Kissed. They have their own toilet paper, but I want my own hot sauce. Sean 8968. I'm surprised you actually don't know this. He wants to know what was the name of my first band I was in, or our first band. I think my band members might have a different answer, but mine is The Midnight Mob. Yep, it is my one and only band. It's like I married my second grade boyfriend. It's all I've ever known. Just them. Yup. I'm a kept woman. Rebel Queen, last but not least, wants to know how I got so awesome. Well, Miss Donna. I had to use your real name. I got so awesome because I got to spend some time with you. Sleeping on your couch, snuggling in your bed, hanging out with your dogs, eating your meatballs has made me a much better person. Absolutely. Thank you for being so excellent and taking care of us for so many years and being inspirational and just kind of a total warrior woman. You're kind of like the ultimate metal babe. I love you. Tina Hall wants me to tell you all how much I love our fans. And I don't even know if words could really describe that. You guys have really shaped us and me into the people that we are today. And I was kind of a hot mess before my band, and this has been a really tremendous gift, and I love you. I love you all so much. You're so wonderful. I could cry about it. That's it. I hope you guys ask us more questions, and I give you satisfying answers.